Hi, my name is Brittany, and this is Tea and Me Saturdays. I know I don't say that in every video, but it's the way it is. I don't know. These are not cookie cutter videos, so they are short stories. They tend to be less than 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes. This one is really about general makeup and clothing do's, basically don'ts. Just don'ts, not do's, just don'ts. That will out you. Some of them are really obvious. The makeup, don't go overboard. Just, keep it light. Just don't go too much with, if you have to wear foundation, wear the minimum amount. Get yourself a flat domed kabuki brush. If you don't know what that is, look it up. You need one to work in foundation. Make sure that your skin is clean and all that. Just whatever, but use the minimum amount. Make sure you have a very good blend. Get yourself a very large brush, and make sure you wash it a couple times before you use it with mild shampoo to make sure all the hairs come out of it before you start using it on your face. Because once you have that foundation on, you want to use this other. It's almost like a brush you would see in a barber shop, but those tend to be domed, like round shaped. These are very flat, but they're very large. This is about 3 inches across, and that's not an exaggeration for that brush. It's specifically just for blending and polishing the look. So you go all over your face with that brush afterwards, and it would help even things out or whatever. Sometimes when you do blush and it's not exactly even side to side, you can get some equality between the sides by using that brush. Obviously, you still have to watch how much product you use. Don't use too much blush. Don't go overboard with the lipstick. Don't look like a French tart when you're out in the street. Watch how much eye makeup you use. If you're older, just be very careful about your colors. This is not a joke, stay away from blacks. My advice, I don't care what your hair color is. You want to go goth? No, you don't. If you're that old, you shouldn't be doing goth. So make sure your makeup is age specific. If you're really, really young, you do anything. If you're older, like I am, you're forewarned. So be careful. Clothing, similar. If you have really good legs, I do. And if you have a good feature, there's nothing wrong with saying you do, because God only knows in your transition if you are not owning up to your positives, but you easily own up to your negatives. Like, what's the point? So, tooting your own horn once in a while is not going to hurt. If you have great legs, you can wear shorts. You can even wear short shorts, but be careful where you wear them. Make sure it's appropriate. And to that effect, don't wear something that's not appropriate for your location. Obviously, I'm not going to get into it. Even if you end up in a nice restaurant, don't end up in short shorts. You look like a fool. Don't end up in a short skirt. Regardless of your legs, you really got to pay attention. People are watching. Transgender doesn't mean anything in society. You're either a man or you're a woman. So they're looking at you. One is or the other. That's it. Transgender is just a classification for us girls, the way we see it as what we are. Okay, that's how we position ourselves mentally, and that is the way it is. But society has no third bathroom, so you're either one or you're the other. Remember that, and everyone who you run into is going to think like that. Okay? I don't care what you think about your own transition. They don't care. They don't care. So be clued in on that. Heels, same thing. I love high heels, but unless you're going to a nightclub or something like this, stay away from really high heels, regardless of how tall you are. Don't make yourself out to be a fool by looking crazy in high heels. I'm 5'10.5". I don't know, 4.5, 5 inches during the day, 5 to 6 inches max during the night. Watch your colors. Don't look like a Christmas tree or something fully decorated. Just be very careful. Match well. Look in the magazines. Look and see how they're dressing. Just cut stuff out. I actually make folders. I have like one for like spring looks, one for fall looks, like do's and don'ts, favorite makeup looks, all that kind of stuff. And if you do that, you'll get organized. You'll see patterns. You'll know what looks good on you, what to buy in the store, what doesn't look good. I don't know. Small example. Peplum tops are great on transgender girls because we tend not to have hips, and a peplum, I don't know, bottom section or whatever you call it, will give you a better visual, like you have hips. It'll make more out of whatever you got. So that's it. Okay, good luck. Any questions? I'll try to answer it, but I don't pretend to know all the details. There's so many videos out there and everything. Just really be observational. The way you dress should be influenced by what you're seeing around you to some degree. Don't be a sore thumb. You want to blend in to some degree. That's the goal here. Okay? Keep it in mind. You want to blend in. Bye.